just came to me with barely any time left, and I shot it. Got lucky.
Kind of an instinctual thing?
Yeah.
You ever hit a buzzer beater before?
Nope. I hit one to go into overtime, but never to win.
Take me through the whole game in general. I mean, absolutely incredible game. I mean, take me through from your perspective.
We were fighting the whole game. We were down a bunch and then came back, forced overtime, had some turnovers, but kept fighting and eventually came out.
You guys were down double digits in the third quarter at one time. I mean, take me through you guys staying in there and being able to come back.
We're all seniors. We got experience. We just kept fighting. We knew what we wanted to do and just kept fighting.
It was a great shot by Kramer, but I thought it was a good team effort the whole way through. I mean, experience really showed. We just kept battling, and we knew how to take care of the ball and just get things done the right way.
Talk about your game tonight. 25 points. You did a lot of it inside, cuts to the basket. Talk about your game scoring and all the way around. You had some nice passes for some assists there too.
Yeah, the team was feeding me pretty good. I was just trying to do what I can to help out the team, and I thought it was just a good defensive effort to open it up for the offensive end, and we just worked really well together tonight. Talk
about that defense. I mean, that Bauer kid was kind of, you guys were kind of 1A and 1B, it seemed like, taking on each other. What's it like taking on a guy who really seemed very similar to you?
Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, it was fun though. I mean, good matchup. He had high numbers tonight too. He did really well, but in the end, I think our team just pulled together and experience showed.
What's a win like this do for you guys early?
Oh, this is a huge win. I mean, starting out our season like this, because we have big hopes this year, wanting to go far, and this is where it starts.
Yeah, we got a big rebound. Stevie got a big rebound on the other side, and there was about 48 seconds left, I think. You know, our guys knew that they're going to play for one shot, so we were just hoping to, you know, working not to turn the ball over. It was either we win the game or we send it in overtime, second overtime. So we had some three looks. They covered them up really well, and we just made that extra pass. Kramer got top the key with about 3 seconds left. Alex Welsh closed out on him really hard, and Kramer got the ball up over him and went through with no time left on the clock. That was the story.
Individual play, Tyler Stevie, a heck of a ball game. On 25, I had him 4+. I mean, he seemed like he did about everything. Talk about his play.
Tyler was all over the floor. He didn't come out of the game. He didn't have a rest at all. He crashed the boards really hard. He stayed out of foul trouble. Like you said, he had 25 points. He posted up hard. Tyler can do a lot of things, and we tried to use him that way tonight. He hit a couple big shots from the outside and key moments. Had a couple big jumpers for us, and probably had a double-double in rebounds as well. So he was very clutch for us tonight.
All the way team-wise, I mean, Brandon Sweet had some big shots to get you back in the first half. Alex Hyatt had a big three that I think gave you your first lead of the second half there. Talk about overall, I mean, your team play, you guys still balanced.
Yeah, you know, having some of those big guys like Jared and Tyler, Alex Archer in the middle, that, you know, the defensive pressure collapsed on him a little bit. So Brandon hit some big threes for us, like you mentioned. I think he had 2 or 3 threes that brought us close to the game, and one within 1 point of tying it up. And then Hyatt had some rattle around on him first half, but he knocked down a big one the second half. Those guys are key three-point shooters, and they're key to our offense and keeping defenses stretched out, and they hit them when they counted.
What does a win like this do for you guys' confidence going forward?
It was a big win, you know. First game on the road against a solid Nodaway Valley team. You know, you got the first game jitters. You never know exactly how things are going to work out, and they're a very solid ball club. And to get the experience of that kind of a game, the first game in on the road, and get a W with these senior guys, it's just been terrific. It'll help us as the season goes on.
Now you get to jump right into the Hawkeye 10 with always a tough opponent, Kemper, coming in on Friday night. What's this next week or two look like for you guys, and what do you guys have to do well to come out with some victories?
We're just taking one game at a time. We got Kemper, like you said, they're coming in Friday to our place. You know, we got to enjoy this one and then forget that it happened and prepare for Carroll Kemper. They lost a lot of guys from last year from their state-run team, but their JV last year was solid. They've got a bunch of athletes that are ready to step up. So we got to get our composure back, work hard, and prepare for Carroll Kemper. And we want to get them at our place and see if we can go 2-0 to start the season.